Welcome to La Costa Resort in Carlsbad, California for the Orange County Breakers versus the San Diego Aviators in World Team Tennis 2018. This is the first matchup of the season between the two West Coast rivals and a rematch of last season's championship final. Good afternoon, tennis fans. This is David Sternberg, and I'm joined by Chris Arms to bring you all of the action today on WTT.TV, the official streaming video channel of World Team Tennis. Good afternoon, Chris. How are you?
I'm doing great, David. Excited to be here. Another beautiful day in Carlsbad, California.
Can you tell us a little bit about the WTT format for fans who might not know how tennis operates?
Sure, David. In a WTT match, each team comprises 2 men, 2 women, and a coach. Team matches consist of 5 sets with 1 set each of men's and women's singles, men's and women's doubles, and mixed doubles. The first team to reach 5 games wins each set, and a 9-point tiebreaker is played if a set reaches 4 games all. 1 point is awarded for each game won, and scoring is cumulative. If necessary, extended play and a super tiebreaker are played to determine the winner of each match.
That's great. Thank you so much for that, Chris. A very innovative scoring system for World Team Tennis. Today's match, as we said, features Orange County and San Diego. And let's have a look at the teams, starting off with the visiting Orange County Breakers. Nicole Gibbs, Ken Skupski, Janina Wickmeyer, Teimuraz Gabashvili, and Andrea Kepak form the 5-person lineup. And now for the home team, the San Diego Aviators. Raven Klassen, Rajiv Ram, Shelby Rogers, Darya Urak, and Abigail Spears are the 5 starters. And let's have a look at the matchups for today, just announced by the coaches. We're going to be starting off with a men's singles match between Skupski and Ram from San Diego. Women's singles will be next, Gibbs versus Urak. Mixed doubles, or rather men's doubles, will come next, Skupski and Gabashvili against Klassen and Ram. Women's doubles will be the 4th match, Wickmeyer and Klepak versus Rogers and Urak, and then the 5th and final match of the day will be mixed doubles, Skupski and Gibbs against Ram and Urak. Chris, this is going to be an interesting match to lead off between the 2 men's singles players, Skupski and Ram. What can you tell us about the rivalry between these 2 guys?
Oh, yeah, it's a heated one, David. The first set today will feature 2 men's singles player, Rajiv Ram of Orange County and Ken Skupski of San Diego. Rajiv has won 2 out of the 3 lifetime matches between the 2 players, but Ken, he's undefeated this season and will be looking for revenge for his loss to Rajiv in last season's finals. We'll be back with the first serve after these messages on WTT.TV.
This winter, a test of speed and precision returns to Universal Sports Network. Generations will collide as young talent, hungry vets, and a history-chasing legend set out to prove they can tame the fastest courses the world has ever known. The FIS Alpine World Cup, all season long, only on Universal Sports Network.
There's a passion inside them. Once it sparks, it will set their season on fire. Witness the red-hot rivalries, Serie A, all season long on Fox Soccer and Fox Soccer Plus.
Welcome back to La Costa, where we're getting ready for the first match of the day between Skupski and Ram, and Rajiv Ram will serve to get us underway. That one was a bit long. A little outside there. Rom seems a bit jittery to start today, wouldn't you say, Chris?
Yeah, it sure does. I think the pressure early is really getting to him.
Well, he's nothing if not a true competitor. Having some difficulty with the first serve early on, though. He got away with one there, I
Yeah,
think.
he sure did. He sure did.
Love two now. Looks like Rajiv is just struggling to get into the rhythm in the early going here.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a little while to kind of get it going, but I'm sure he will. He loves the game, and he knows he has a fierce competitor on the other side of the court with him. So.
And that was a let, but they play lets in WTT, and there's a nice point.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, the let, one of those different rules that they have, and really kind of a cool one.
Well, all that said, a bit of a lucky point. It's 1-2 now. Struggling with that first serve. Well, Rom now is down a couple of points here.
Sure.
1-3 the first game.
And showing early signs of frustration.
Well, it's still early in the season, and players are getting adjusted to being back in WTT.
That's a very good point.
Well, and there you have it. Pretty easy work for Ken Skupski in the first game. Wins 4-1. Now he's up 1-love.
Yeah, really, continuing that undefeated season so far. So looking good out there.
He really is.
A little long there for Ken's first.
Wow, he really caught him going the wrong way on that one.
He sure did. Tried to really get back there and hit a third. Didn't even catch much of the ball.
I'll tell you, though, that is the secret of Skupski's game. He can really get you off balance and force you into a lot of silly mistakes.
Yeah.
Nobody looks good when playing against him when his serve is on. Oh, that was a nice return. Very pretty. Rajiv getting the point there. We're at 1-all. And you see there on the replay just a beautiful drop.
Yeah, that had some spin on it.
Certainly did.
Fell off right off the table.
1-1 now. Ooh. It was a good idea, wasn't it?
It sure was. Crossed him up a little bit again, but trying to go for that baseline winner. Just didn't get it.
Skupski's up 2-1 now. Also leading by 1-0 in the opening match of this WTT showdown. Ooh. So close. But Rajiv Ram is definitely finding the net a little bit more than I think he'd like.
It sure is. And looking close, we can go down 2-0 right here. So big point right here.
Definitely. 3-1. Skupski serving. Well, I give Skupski credit. He saw the opportunity there to go short.
Yep, just dropped it down, and it's the second game in a row for Skupski.
0 serving 2 now. Rajiv Ram back at it. That one is going to be a bit long. Good rally there by the players.
Yeah, it sure was. Like a little bit of back and forth. Times Skupski looks like he's kind of toying with him, though.
And there you just see on the replay, a little long. Rum's coming to net. Oh,
Ooh.
Skupski goes the other way and takes the second point of game number 3.
That was just a heck of a shot. Had him twisted up and went the other way with it. Very nice.
0 serving 2.
Ooh,
Ooh, good serve there.
that was big. Rajiv showing some of that power. That was
Yeah.
a big first serve.
Certainly was. 1-2. Lively crowd here this afternoon, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, sure is. Got a lot of action. You know, got the music going. It's fans are pumped up.
It's the excitement of WTT tennis. And there you go, Skupski. And it's a bit long, I
Ooh.
think. Let's have another
Let's
look at
take
that
a
one.
look.
Certainly was close there on the back line. And by the way, a great get by Ram to keep that one going. Yeah, that
sure
was definitely out.
Just
so we're back
long.
back to 2-2. First serve. A little long. Well,
Double
and
fault.
there you go.
Ooh.
You win a great point, and then you turn around and double fault. 2-3.
Really struggling with that first serve there, David. He just can't get it in. Seems to be just a little too pumped up. Needs to calm down.
Great get there. Oh, that is a wicked drop shot.
That is.
Skupski is just invincible today.
It looks like your ping pong game from last night, just having a drop off the table.
Well, it happens to the best and happens to the rest. It's 3-0 now. Skupski leads.
Rom has to get a game here, has to break him here and get it.
A bit long on the first serve.
Oh,
Well, I tell you, all credit to Skupski. He's got a wonderful serve and just a real difficult one, even on the second.
yeah, that second serve.
To get back over.
She sure does. He sure does.
Still waiting to hear you say coming off double hernia surgery.
Hecklers in the crowd. Ooh, Ram is going for the coffin corner. Didn't quite get it.
Did not get it.
2-0. The Aviators are off to a pretty good start so far this season, aren't they?
They sure are. You know, having this first match here at home and looking really good. And Skupski again with just another big first serve.
Couple of quick points there from Skupski. Now he's up 3-0 and is serving for game 4.
Oh,
You know, that was better from Ram there. Skupski got him going deep into the corner, but sustained rally for a change, and there you have the fourth game.
There you
Skupski up 4-0.
So now they're going to switch sides, and hopefully this fares a little bit better for Ram because it's not looking good so far.
No, for sure.
I don't know how much of it is Ram and how much of it is Skupski. Skupski might just be too powerful right now, and especially wanting coming off that last loss to Ram, he really needs to get it.
Yep, I would say that's quite right, Chris. A bit of a hold up here. How we figure out who's serving the fifth game, and it is Ram.
Ooh.
Nice serve there, just a little bit short on the return.
Yeah, just a little too hesitant. Ooh, big first serve.
Now that was a nice one. That might have been the best serve of the day by Ram. He's finally starting to warm up.
Yeah, it sure was. Maybe that body's getting loose, and he can turn it around right here.
Ooh, just too tough that.
Too tough. All the way back to the back baseline, and just a great shot.
Yeah. 2-1 now. Skupski's lead.
Really going for a Ram. Can't hold anything back here. It's really a loss in this game. It's over.
Yeah. May as well go for broke, right?
Might as well.
Second serve at 1-2. Oh, there you go. He's been waiting to do that
sure
for a
has.
while, and I'm sure that felt good for Ram to slam that one away.
Yeah, get some of that aggression out with the big overhand slam. That was good.
No doubt. Tied up, 2-2. Skupski leading 4-0. Don't forget, we've got the women's singles coming up right after this.
Oh, that's going to be a good one, too. Can't wait to see that.
That got played, as is done in WTT, and another beautiful volley there to score the point.
The Rams really seems to have something going now.
Ram tough. Crowd's going wild.
So there are a few Orange County fans that are starting to get into the flow of things here. Another put away at the net, and he is on the board. Ram wins the game, 4-2. He now trails 4-1.
And Ram is pumped up on the court.
He really is.
Maybe take some of that energy and put it into his game, but we'll see. Skupski can't be pleased after that.
Yeah, I think there was a bit of added aggression in that serve.
There sure was, David. He brought the heat on that one.
Taking it up a notch. 1-0. Skupski leads in the sixth game. He's ahead 4-1.
Ooh,
Now that one, I don't know. It might have caught. Can we have a replay of that? And Well, I guess they've agreed that it was out of bounds.
Just crossed up again. Skupski is just too much.
Yeah, he's got it all going today. He's up 2-0, 2 points away from closing this one out.
Yeah. Don't see Rom coming back in this one, but maybe this is just for next time. Get a couple here. Big first serve.
There you go. Rom with a nice cross-court move and pins him away and scores the point.
Yeah, that was a big forehand, really coming through, getting through that ball and, not holding back.
Skupski's lead is now 2-1. He's ahead 4-1 on games. That serve was a bit long.
Ooh, great cross court.
Another nice point from Ram to level the scores at 2-2. He's hanging around. He's not going quietly.
He sure is, and this is a huge point right here.
It appears that the Aviators owner, Fred Luddy, is coming down to the courtside to cheer his player on. Oh, and that is a wicked drop shot by Skupski. There's really nothing you can do about that, is there?
No, really there is not. That was nasty.
Well, I have to say, it's great that Fred Luddy is supporting his player, but maybe if he had gone down there earlier in the match, it might be a bit closer.
Yeah.
As it is, Skupski is serving for the match.
Yeah. Rom could have used some of that encouragement a little earlier.
Oh, well, there you go. He's going to serve left-handed. That might make things a little more interesting.
Now he's just toying with them. Just playing games.
You could say that again. Oh, and Ramp
what
slams
a
it,
get.
but unbelievable get, and that was just a bit out.
Oh, wow.
Fred Luddy loves it.
Oh, wow. That was amazing. Skupski, to be able to get to that, wow, that was amazing.
So it's 3-all, and all of a sudden, Rajiv Ram is right back in the middle of things.
This is quite the turn of events here. Fred Luddy must have given him a talking to.
You know, there's no substitute for direct encouragement from one's boss.
Yeah, that it really makes you go the extra mile.
It seems like there's a bit of a dispute here over whether that was a valid point, and it looks like Rom wasn't ready, so we're going to do this over.
Oh, all right. You don't see that very often.
3-3, and remember, you don't have to win by 2.
No.
That serve was just out. Second serve now. Oh, Rom.
Oh.
So close and yet so far away, and that will do it.
Yeah.
Ken Skupski is the winner of our first match of the day. He prevails over Rajiv Ram 5-1. We will be back in just a minute with the next match, the women's singles. Don't go away.